heard a Subi arrive.
What's up, boy?
I see a GC. Fit the stand?
Got the stand, boy.
Got the stand.
Eee. Awkward fit, but works, right?
I'm surprised you didn't have to roll with the window down.
Perfect clearance, actually.
All right, so Jones just picked up an engine stand for the EJ.
Turn this crank. Turn this crank. Got that promotional snap-on breaker bar. It's kind of loud.
That was loud. So tell us a little bit about your GC.
GC?
The GC.
Grandma car?
I don't know about that.
Coilovers, RS 2.5 wheels. Tried to go for a Meteor stance, went for a little wider tire. Same profile, height-wise.
What tire are you running?
It's a Nitto Neogen, you know. There's only 4 of them left in the country, and so in the United States. So I bought the last 4 while I still could. Let's see, it's got a carbon fiber hood scoop on a Outback hood. Got a lot of car audio in there. We got had the Kicker KS series in there. Went to components. From components, went to the Pioneers, and then the Pioneers died out over the winter, I guess. Got too cold and I bumped a little too hard. Clip voice coils or the cones.
It's not a Subaru, it's a Slaparoo.
So the bass goes. It's got a Singer alternator with 250 cold cranking amps to help supply all the amperage it needs to not dim my lights and whatnot. I also got some bogus HIDs.
It's a rolling boombox.
Binds everybody. Yeah. And we can call it the Slaparoo because
It's the Slaparoo.
even the gearbox is slapping.
Oh, the gearbox, there is no gearbox.
Yeah.
His anti-theft system is try to find a gear you won't.
Yeah, if you have any issues with your shifter bushings, this is probably, it probably has no bushing left. So, and then on top
It is
of that,
bad.
we got Inferno Fabrications header, unequal length, of course, NA EJ22, high flow catalytic converter, and Orla boomer muffler. 2.5 all the way back.
Is that in reverse? I don't know. Is that in first? We don't know. That's the anti-theft. If you don't want people stealing your Subarus, just pull out the, or wear out your shifter bushings. But yeah, this is the
Used to be
the Slaparoo.
forced. Used to be forced.
Yeah, this used to be lifted. He had a lift kit on it.
6
What,
inch.
lifted 2 inches? It was lifted 6 inches.
6
It was lifted 6 inches.
And
I'll find a picture and I'll put it in the video as a thumbnail, or not as a thumbnail, but it'll pop up. I'll find a picture of it. It was quite the car.
That's where this side damage came from.
But today, we're not working on a motor for this car. We are starting our video series for the $1,000 Forester budget car. Tell us a little bit about the Forester that you bought about a month
Forester
ago.
I bought from a girl for $500. She calls it Tucker, so I decided we're gonna leave the name Tucker on the car. Sure, we'll keep the car name as Tucker. She had some mechanic rig up her exhaust, but it needs probably some new gaskets and new bolts and hardware. So other than that, the exhaust is completely brand new. She just had a clutch flywheel and throw bearing put in, which are still really, really good. We're going to stick with using those components on that. As for the engine has had stop leak, and we're going to end up replacing the whole cooling system, probably even taking out the dash and replacing the heater core, because we don't want any of that at all in the car. We're trying to make it budget built as low as possible for less than $1,000. We just picked up this.
How much was the car that you bought her from?
$500.
$500 for the Forester.
And we have an EJ 251 right here, fresh out of the junkyard, great compression. I mean, I couldn't be any more happy with $259. So the clutch and flywheel on it, that's going to be trash. We're going to go ahead and take that brand new one off the trash motor right now. That's what I'm calling. We're going to call it trash mode. The only thing else we're going to be taking off that would be the oil pan. Other than that, we're pretty much going to be using, you know, just mix and match parts of the best of both worlds. And yeah.
And we're gonna do everything proper. We have all of the torque specs and all the steps that we need to do the head gaskets and put this motor back together. So there's not gonna be any just rattle gun sloppiness throwing the engine together. No ugga. We're gonna use the ugga, but we got a really nice torque wrench that's digital, so we're gonna go 100% spec factory with this. What are your plans for the long term of the car? It's not just gonna be a regular Forester, is it?
Eventually, I want to probably switch to a more lower compression engine. Just for towing purposes, I want the vehicle to be able to tow. Yes, a Forester towing vehicles that weigh approximately about 2,500 pounds a piece.
Because the towing capacity for both the EJ25 dual overhead cam and the single jingle is only 2,000 pounds, so 1 metric ton.
So, essentially, I have another couple other cars, the RX-7 FD and a Miata, and want to be able to tow those to the racetrack or any other crazy events I would happen to go to in the future, and also be able to, if I get like a little camper or something, be able to tow that along wherever I decide to go camping. So the $1,000 Forester camper, yes, we can call it that. So it's going to be the camping Forester.
That's the plan. Budget of $1,000, $500 for the car.
What?
For the motor, 260.
$259.
So 260 for the motor. You know, I think we can get this car running for under $1,000.
We're gonna do it. Mike, you have 14.
Do I have what?
14 millimeter.
Yep. So this is Colin. He'll be a part of the channel sometimes. He's also looking for a clean GD.
Found this one for 16.
Somebody help this man.
Somebody help this man. He wants one from Arizona, New Mexico, California. What are your specs? What do you need on the GD that you're trying to buy? Stock. So if anybody knows or has a clean GD for sale, preferably with black or white, with under 120,000 miles, bone stock, he's in the market for one and he'll pay for it. What's your budget again? Like 19?
18.
18?
I mean, I'll
18
take
grand?
an access port if you rent it, but I'm gonna run a compression check on your shit.
Mm. Yeah, so Colin's going to be popping in and out, helping us with this build, the $1,000 Forester build. Right now, Mike is bolting up the engine stand to the block for the EJ.
30.
Ooh. Where that at?
Washington.
Washington State?
That's a lot of snow.
That's a lot of snow. Rust bucket. All right, let's see these strong boys get at it.
tag behind you.
Got it.
The silver.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna set this up for a time lapse, and we're gonna power wash this thing, get her lubed up, and cleaned up a little
You keeping your flywheel?
bit. The flywheel's toasty.
Flywheel's toast.
Toasty.
It's trash. You gonna get a lightweight one?
Did you see the clutch?
Nah, I
The
didn't.
clutch is toast. All right, it's been a couple weeks since we last filmed anything. I'm in my room editing right now, and we got some footage of Jonesy at the Dominion Raceway racing a STI RA and a Buick Regal Grand National non-turbo. I'll put that at the end of this video. And Colin actually bought an STI. He found an 06 Hawkeye in Obsidian Black just like he wanted, and there's going to be tons of footage of that coming up soon. So stay tuned, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video.